So where to start? It's called composition in the shape of a pod. I like to start from something that I look at. So it gave me a starting point of drawing, and then I would start to fold in other influences like the crinoline, like what other, some of these, I'm actually going outside of the embossment. I really believe in the teacher as practitioner because art is dynamic, and so you always have to be engaged in the making. So I tell my students, I don't care what you make, you have to be making something that changes how you see the world, engage with the world, the passion you're bringing to the students, that you're always bringing people into the classroom who are practitioners so that you're learning along with the students. Make sure your classroom is very vibrant. I think you can be much more spontaneous and improvisational if you have a wealth of information and a passion for what you're doing. You can bring more to the moment, just more of a repertoire. I remember when I was teaching for the first time, the philosophy was if you're a good teacher, you can teach anything. And it was said as this truism, And I remember being really depressed when I was teaching math for the first time and I did such a bad job. Because I was told, well, just go by the book. It's as long as you're teaching these concepts. But I realized that it was so different from my art classes, where there was so much engagement and where I was enjoying myself and the students were enjoying themselves, to my math classroom where I couldn't get the same level of engagement because I really didn't know what I was doing. So I'm sure math teachers say that math is the one subject that's taught badly, in the same way that I say art is the one subject that's taught badly. When you have a specialist and a practitioner and they see the way their subject is being taught, we say, we think it's being taught badly because we know the possibilities. So you're modeling. And you're modeling the way you look at the world, how curious you are, and even your response to students. The more you make work in different materials, the broader your repertoire in terms of responding individually to students, so that that's what they remember the most, is the way you respond to them as an individual. I'm retiring this year and I'm glad that I had a show at CASA for my students this year, because I started off the school year by taking my students into the gallery and they looked at my work, and then we went into a workroom and designed curriculum based on that show. I feel like I am in the height of my career as a teacher, so it's a hard time to leave. So I don't see it as retirement, but at the same time I want to leave while I still have enough energy and ideas to start something new.